Hello, hello, and welcome back again. This time we've been asked to review Nobody Sleeps Tonight. It's a spooky kind of game, and if anybody has watched my streams when it comes to spooky games, I scare easy, so expect some words. I'm definitely going to have to edit this video. Once again, I would like to thank Keymailer and the developer for allowing me to get a key for this game so I can review it for you all. The link to the game is down below, and let's get started. I have no idea what I'm in for, so this should be very interesting. You and your friends decided to go on a short retreat in the forest. Oh, that's always great. Forest Cabin break. Cabin, exactly. Little did you know, the forest holds a strange and sinister secret. Your friend disappears in the middle of the night, and it's on you. It's up to me. I gotta find them. Below are some tips that may help you. Every playthrough is completely randomized. Okay. The environment is different. Items and their placements. The underground, everything's different. You'll never know what's coming. Oh, that's good. Supplies are crucial. Gather what you can from your cabin before heading into the woods. And always keep an eye out for other scattered supplies. They can appear anywhere. Okay. Okay. Let's go to number 1. Athlete. Faster sprinting speed. A chef. More health recovery from food. Okay. A builder. I am not a builder. Teacher. Harder to be seen by children. Wait, what does that mean? Vegetarian. Harder to be seen by animals. Batteries last longer in electronics. Start with a flashlight and batteries. I'm probably going to go with that. More health recovery from medication. So paramedic and then a thief. Easier lock picking. Starts with... I need the flashlight, though. We gotta start with the flashlight. We'll do my world seed. There's seeds. Voice type. Famale. I'm a famale. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, will this pick my person? I'm gonna go with 1 D. Let's go with D. Environment type. Okay, I think that's the only one right now. And the catacomb. I'm kind of nervous now. Begin. Now I'm kind of scared. Would you like to enable VHS mode? This gives the game an unsettling retro found footage VHS style look. It can be toggled in settings at any time. Play the best with it on. You know what? Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's something. I'm gonna scream and scare my child. That's what's gonna happen. This is my honest review of Nobody Sleeps Tonight. The graphics were very well done, and I enjoyed the fact that items were easy to find with my visual impairment, given that they had the rings around them. I also enjoyed the fact that you could choose a profession. It kind of made it feel a little bit more in-depth, even though the models of the characters kind of reminded me of basic Scooby-Doo characters. But, you know, it is what it is, and it wasn't too bad. I was a little nervous. The sounds from the ambience was a little unnerving and kind of kept you on your toes. It took me a while to learn how to use some of the items, like the flashlight. I struggled with it for a minute until I figured out the button for that. Going outside, it was, once again, very stunning out there. The ambience of the wind was great. As we ventured forward, I noticed the map was kind of big and I had no direction on which way to go. So I just kept going until this terrible ear shrieking thing chased me. Ah! Oh my god, what the hell? That's not what I want to do! Ah! Did it scare me? Yes, it did. But the sounds were absolutely terrible. I do not mind scary games. I do not mind jump scares. But whenever it is a constant ear piercing type sound, I cannot handle such a thing as I do play by ear. If the sounds were a little bit better and didn't sound like they came from an 8-bit game on DSL, not even DSL, like dial up maybe, uh, maybe the rating would be a little bit better. Ended up going into the underworld, which was really cool. And then another thing came at me, and the sounds once again got to me. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't focus on what I was doing. We really need to work on the monster sounds. If the monster sounds get a little bit better, the movements aren't as janky, and some of the items are easier to use because the buttons are a bit weird. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I will give this game a go again because it has a lot of promise. But right now, as it stands, I can't play it and enjoy it. I also had trouble getting it to run with my VTube Studio. I had to play around with the options for a little while until I finally got it to where I could get them both to run pretty decently well. I was going to play a second map, but once the second map loaded, the game crashed. So I'm sure you know about crashing issues, so we need to fix those. For an early access game, it's not super bad. For people that enjoy these types of games, it is something to keep an eye on. I am hoping that they fix some of the button issues with some of the items because they're terrible. I'm hoping that we fix the sounds of the critters. We can figure something out. Work with me. We'll figure something out. Those critters are terrible sounding. We'll figure it out. But the game has a lot of promise. I wouldn't recommend getting it just yet unless you want to try it out for yourself. But I do suggest giving the game a follow on Steam and keeping an eye on the updates. Because, like I said, this game has a lot of promise and a lot of potential. Thank you very much. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys for the next review.